play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Old World Wars.
Hey everyone, welcome to the episode of the Old World Wars. Quirk and I play another 2,000 point battle report. Quirk's got his orcs, he's got a bunch of new goblins.
2,000 points?
That's what I said.
Okay.
What did I say?
You said 2,000.
How many points are you bringing?
2,000.
Wait, I brought 2,000.
Okay, we're good.
I think I brought 2,000. Why make me second guess myself? Right here on the intro. I brought 2,000 points for Bretonians. We're going for the nightly charge. Now, this time, I'm going to not take 2 turns in a row.
You promise?
I have no idea how it happened. You didn't catch it either, dude.
I have no idea.
So apparently last time Quirk and I played, I took 2 turns in a row. So totally fair. So yeah, that shouldn't happen again.
Did I get 2 turns in a row?
I don't know, dude, maybe, but we probably goof off too much off camera. We gotta focus more.
Just gotta pay attention, bro.
You too. I'm not doing this. Not doing this. He has to pay attention, bro. So right now, take a look at the armies. We're playing Battle Line. We're already deployed. And Quirk will be going first because I am going to pray to the lady for sure. Brah.
Stop disrespecting, bro.
So look at the armies. So here we are all deployed and vanguarded for Battle Line. I have 2 units of yeomen. I have 2 units of 9 Knights of the Realm and 6 Grail Knights. They have the banner +1 movement. They have the War Banner. 2 units of 10 Archers. That's been a lot of points on characters, probably too many. I have a level 2 Beast with Wild Form and Curse of Ender here. A level 2 Beast with Wild Form and Savage Beast. Level 4 Life with Throne, Flesh, Regrowth, and Dwellers. I have my Battle Center Bear there with the very expensive Banner of the Lady for 100 points, so you don't get rank bonuses with him. He also has a Virtue of Duty. We have a Knightly Temper Bretonnian Lord here with, a lot of stuff. He has a Craft of Fortune, so he rerolls 1s to wound. He has the Lance of the Joust, so he rerolls the hit on the charge. And for every attack, or every wound he causes, he does another attack. We have the Silver Mirror here. Dispel Scroll... Sorry, Silver Mirror here. No, Silver Mirror's here, Dispel Scroll's here, and the, okay, I know what I did wrong. I understand what I did wrong. So it's called, this is the Silver Mirror. This is the Dispel Scroll that also wounds, takes a Dispel Scroll that also does a Strength 6 hit to the caster. This is the Chalice, that's what I was thinking of. The Chalice I drink in the magic phase, on my opponent's magic phase. On a 2+, I get another Dispel dice. On a 1, she takes a wound. So Dispel Scroll with a Strength 6 hit, and Dispel Scroll. I got it all right. Going up against Orcs Goblins, 40 bows with Fanatics, 40 spears with Fanatics, 40 Black Orcs, and 40, are they Biggins?
They are Biggins.
Savage Biggins.
Savage Biggins. So I got a Shaman in here with the Shrunken Head, so that means all their War Point gets +1, so they all have 5 up ward. I've also got the Dawnstone, so he can reroll failed armor saves. Then I've got with the Black Orcs, I've got a BSB, and I've also got a War Banner, so I get +1 to combat resolution. And then my BSB is also carrying a Obsidian Blade. So
I obviously am praying to the lady, so that means it's Quirk turn 1, Orcs. Do you have any charge to declare?
I do not. I vanguarded everybody, so that's the only people in range to charge.
Charge me, bro.
I'm gonna come at you, brah.
Come at me, bro.
It's gonna happen, brah.
Let's do this, bro.
You ready, brah?
No.
Okay.
Oh, here they come.
Spiders. Sorry, spiders.
Hello.
Moving up, I'm gonna pivot a little bit. Then moving on up. I'm not gonna pivot, just standing. So, there we go. So I still got Urk.
Yep. Anybody else?
I'm not sure where that one's gonna go yet.
Home. Take them home.
Go home, spiders! I'm actually gonna have them march. I'm outside of range to be march blocked. Let's go right here. Change of plans, gonna go here. There we go.
That is actually wise, Quirk. Do you know why?
Because that way you try to flank or pull them.
Well, no, basically, if they were aimed straight at me, it won't really matter. So you should be aware of something, what I'm going to try to do on my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to charge, you're probably going to flee.
Okay.
Or you take it, but if you flee, I charge the next one, you flee again. If you hit them, they might flee off the table.
Ah, so angling. Gotcha.
Well, remember, flee's center to center, right?
Yep.
So if they charge you, you're fleeing that way.
Yep.
If they charge again, you're fleeing the same way, angle.
Yep.
So you all good with that?
I'm good with this.
Okay. Well, the reason why I'm actually saying this on camera is a lot of people think that we don't talk off camera about this. And this is more about showing people we have plenty of conversations about how things happen off camera normally, but we'll do it on camera a little bit when we remember to do that.
And there are other points when Steve tells me that this is a bad idea, it won't work.
I'm not always right though.
No, but I do want to see why it's a bad idea.
Yep.
So,
because the last thing you want to do is you want to send them fleeing through them who have. Where's your leader? Where's your general?
General? Oh, general right here.
So they're using the leadership, what, 5?
Yeah.
Probably re-rolling. They'd probably flee off the table.
Yeah.
Well, not guaranteed, but they have a good chance of fleeing off the table. And goblins are gonna march.
Dun, dun, dun. Marching. Marching. Dun, dun, dun. Release the fanatics. I'm not quite close enough yet, but I will be. You just wait.
I pre-measured.
Yeah. Yeah, marching.
Remember, these are impassable. Okay.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm aware,
okay.
sir.
You know what's happening. Okay. And the savages. Oh, animosity, dude.
How did I always forget that? Okay.
We'll start over here.
Good.
Here.
Good.
Here.
Good.
Them.
Good.
Them.
Good.
And them.
Yep. Oh! No! This may. No!
What's gonna? Oh! What does that mean? What does that mean?
No!
What does that mean?
They're gonna start punching each other.
Punch them! So that would happen before Quirk moves. They're gonna put these guys back to where they were because they're about to punch each other.
I don't want to punch each other.
Because they're a horde, they're gonna do 2d6 strength 3 hits to them. They're gonna do 2d6 strength 3 hits to them back. And is it neither one of these units or just one?
Neither units.
Neither unit can do anything this turn. No more spells or anything.
Neither unit can charge or move in the movement phase, cast spells, shoot this turn, and it hasn't taken an animosity test. It doesn't need to.
So that will buy me a whole turn to deal with this stuff before I have to deal with all of that, which is still scary on its own.
All right, well, let's resolve this right now. So the Black Orcs hitting them.
Sorry, savage hitting the black, you mean, right?
Yeah, Savage hitting the Black Orcs. 2d6. It's going to be...
Oh! Wounding on 5s. 2. 4-up save. Nobody gets hit. And then 2d6 on the Black Orcs to the savages.
Savage Orcs.
8. Hit, wounding on 4s. Sorry, 5s.
For
2. 5 aboard. 2 die. Small victories. So that would happen before anybody moved. Are you okay with all this movement? You want to change anything?
With this
You're
movement.
okay? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So that's it then. It brings us to the magic phase, which you can't do. I can't do anything either, so... shooting phase. Who wants to shoot first and where?
I'm actually have both of these fire at that front.
Yeah, they're probably not going to do much. They are behind soft cover from the hedges, so they moved, hitting on 4s, so hitting on 5s, and then 6s for soft cover. Doing both together, it's probably not going to do much work. Woohoo! How about them?
Yeah, I might as well throw some shots into them.
Okay, this one hit on 5s.
Even with the march?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hit on 4s normally, 5s because you moved.
Doesn't matter.
And you're in short range. Now, before I do anything on my turn, can you explain to me how fanatics work?
I don't want to. Just come at me.
No, I want to figure out how they work.
Come at me.
On my turn, I have no charges to declare. You can't risk Quirk. Actually, this might be an okay one to declare. But I want to be where the fanatics come out. Yeah, I think it is wise to take my time and not go forward yet, because Quirk flees, I'll be right in the open for fanatics, and fanatics will just shoot through these guys, and there'll be no battle report. So, no charges going to marches and stuff. So these are going to start moving, they're going to start snaking their way this way. When they get to about here, they're going to end up releasing some fanatics, and they still have 6 marches to move.
Right there.
So 2 fanatics were to pop out.
So first one.
Which way is it going?
That way, because it has to go. Actually, I get to pick the direction, but 2d6 that way, 6 inches.
And that hits my duders.
So if he stops on top, he gets bounced 1 inch.
Yep.
Out. So there.
And it's immediate damage.
Immediate damage.
What's this? How many attacks?
D6, strength 5 hits.
4 wounding on 2s.
Okay, 2 more, please.
Okay, 2 dead. Oh, leadership 6. They are fleeing. And fleeing away from what caused the thing, so they're heading up this way. And the second fanatic?
Let's put him here. Have him go this way.
Okay. 5.
So that'll put him 1 inch on the other side
And
there.
then D6 hits.
Ha!
2 wounding on 2s. 1
1.
dead. Even 2 behind. And then they're done moving because they panicked. And these guys are going to end up going over this way, try to release those fanatics. Stopping there so far, and then that gets you an 8, so fanatics get released.
Alright, let's put one here. And go that way, so it just past them.
Skirt your own guys.
Yep.
6 inches.
That's probably not going to get you. Nope. So right to there. And let's fire off another one, because I have to.
Oh, by the way, nobody was march blocked. I think I forgot to say that.
Yeah.
And the second one.
The second one, because I have to. Oh, I don't want to, so just to make sure he doesn't kill himself, let's put him here, going that way. Actually, I have to. Let's go that way, straight ahead.
Over that gap.
Shoot the gap!
8 inches. And the remaining 2 inches are going to go this way.
One thing I forgot to do is that he touched this piece of terrain, which automatically kills him, so he's dead.
So with my remaining moves, I don't want to back up, but I think I'm going to back up. I'm going to explain what I want to do. So I think these things here are kind of protecting me from fanatics, most likely, because Quirk has to move the fanatics in compulsory before these get a chance to move. So they have a good chance of hitting their own guys. However, this guy's relatively safe, so I'm thinking about shooting this one down, and if they die, it might panic this one, which will panic into a fanatic and kind of finish him off. So I only have 1 protection left. So when I get to my shooting phase, Quirk, I'm going to try to kill this and hope that they pass their panic test.
Okay.
But other than that, we're going to back up a bit from the fanatics and reposition for the incoming orc charge coming on my flank. So we're doing this, this, and this. Actually, they're going to do a little bit of swift reform. And I should do a test before that, but we're all good. So that's that. We're going on to Winds of Magic. Actually, you know what? I'm already regretting that. I probably should have moved forward and cast spells on myself. I have 3 channels. You have a channel? We get a die. So 5 each. I'm going to cast the Throne of Vines with 2 dice. I get it with a 7. You don't want me to go off?
Nope.
And you stop it. And then we're going to do a Curse of Ender here. Oh, we got it with a miscast. So they are cursed. All terrain is counting as difficult. They fail terrain on 1 or 2. So what is my miscast? 5. Oh, it's bad. So that's a small blast that explodes. Killing archers on a 2. 3 dead. And then the mage does not take a wound. A 1, 2, 3. And there's 13 mauls in there, so we're good. Not enough for panic test. That's in the magic phase. So we're going to go ahead and have the 10-man unit here fire at them. Sorry, 12-man unit. And they're hitting all 4s. They did not move. And they're in short range. We are wounding all 4s. 2 wounds. You have 5 up save?
Yes.
Mounted and shield?
Yes.
1 dies. And these 9 are going to fire at them. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s. We have 3 more. 5 up save. 3 more die. Which leaves 1 model left. There's a panicking.
Passed.
They're good. These 5 are going to fire at the spears right in front. They're hitting on 5s because they moved. And they're wounding on 4s. You have 1. Do you have light armor or just a shield?
Just the shield.
6 up. Oh, he makes it. So that means it's my turn 2.
Yes.
Charge the... No, Quirk! It's your turn 2. First is do animosity.
I don't want to do it.
Do it, bro.
Fine. Savage orcs. Good.
No, they don't need to do it. They don't need to do it. They're black orcs.
Oh, right, they're immune.
These guys. Those guys. Them. Them.
No!
Oh, what are they doing? They have to charge something?
They have to charge the nearest enemy.
And Quirk pivots towards me. That was kind of a weird pivot. Oh, that's right. And we're going to move the hedges out of the way. As he moves 7 right into me, he'll have to declare a charge. Now the hedges will still be there. There will be no dangerous terrain for him because he is spiders. They ignore the terrain.
I have one for that as
Yeah,
well.
I'm just going to explain this. And then when he does fight me, I am base contact with the wall, so I'm -1 to head. That's the only penalty you're going to have to suffer with all your special rules. And 1 more animosity. Oh, what's he going to do? Same thing. No, do you have any charges to declare?
I have to do the movements first.
Nope, charges first.
Charges first? I do. Black orcs are going to declare a charge.
Okay. Remember, you have Curse Vandy here on.
Which means, oh right.
On a 1 or 2, you're taking well, a dead guy.
Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I'm
Go for it.
charge.
Who's going to charge?
Right here.
Yeah, I have to flee because I'm already fleeing.
Yep.
So I have to flee center to center. So I'm going on. Actually, check if I'm gonna. I think I'm okay. We'll check if I'm gonna impact that guy. 7 inches.
Okay.
I think I'm okay. You gotta go forward. You have to do it, dude. No, here's the thing. Is it really worth it to make them flee this way? To take all those wounds?
I might not take wounds. Oh, it's for
1 or
everybody.
2 at one model. I don't think you can make that charge.
Nope.
It's definitely not. They're already fleeing. They're not gonna rally.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not worth it. Okay. Any other charges to declare?
No, actually.
They're all good?
They are all good.
Okay, now go to compulsory. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the fanatic. That one.
That one? So where's he gonna go?
Into the wall, dead.
Okay. Score. Which one do you want to do next?
Let's do this one.
Oh, hold on. We have to go over here to these charges.
Oh, right.
I can't stand and shoot. You don't have to roll because you're automatically in.
Yeah, so... There we go.
Yeah, you can't possibly fail that charge. I couldn't stand and shoot because you're too close. This fanatic now. That's going to hit my guy, and then probably my other guy, and then
It's
the
going to go
unit.
this way through everybody.
Yay. So it's going to go 1 inch past everybody?
Yep.
Double check that line, make sure you're good.
So
Everybody?
Yeah, it's going to land on that, so I'm going to end right here.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's do them. 4 winning on 2s. 4 dead. We'll do them. Oh, hold on. Panic for that one remaining guy. He's gonna be running.
So...
One second to get this correct order. We're going 8 this way. He's out of here. Them D6 hits. 3 on 2s. They're dead. And then D6 hits. 3 on 2s. 3 dead.
Okay. Worth it.
And last fanatic.
Doubles! Oh, thank you!
Because he's going that way.
So he's just dead.
Ha! Now, does that count? Will he panic him?
Yeah.
A fanatic? Are you sure?
It's treated as a casualty.
Okay.
So, panicking.
They're fine. You don't even care. Alright, sir, you have remaining moves.
Okay. Let's, I really do want to move them, but I don't because you put the curse out.
Yeah.
So, let's march my Savage Orcs. Because now I can, so... Gonna wheel 3.
By the way, the Savagers couldn't declare a charge earlier on because everything was out of their arc.
So going 3.
Don't block yourself. Don't block yourself.
I know. And then 5.
You know, bro? You know, bro?
Calm down, bro.
Come on, man. Let me tell me. We need to get you a bigger tray.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, the Goblins.
The Goblins are gonna... Let's have them march.
Here they come to save the day.
Goblins!
How about the other Goblins?
These Goblins will...
Just
gonna
stare at a
wheel.
rock.
Just gonna wheel. Like that.
That takes us to the Winds of Magic.
Ha!
9. I have 3 channels. Nothing.
Nope.
And I'm going to drink from my chalice on a 2+ to get another die. I do. All 6.
All 6 at hand of Gork, looking for a 14 on this one, so
14.
I get the 5d6.
That dispel scroll.
Okay.
Because you got no shooting, because they marched. Because they're out of range, pretty much. Combat.
Okay.
You got sphere or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Okay, I know all your spiders are faster, so I might as well do all 6 of those. You're normally hit me on 4s, but 5s because of the hedge. 2 hits, and they only strength 3, right?
Yes.
4's the wound. Nobody. Your goblins, what's their initiative?
I have to check.
So that means my guys are next. I'm gonna put 10 into these guys and 2 into the lone one. So 2 into the lone, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, and then the remaining 10 into the big unit of 5. 4s to hit, 4s to wound. We have 2 with a 5-up save.
He's dead.
2 dead. And 2 die. That means there's 4 spears coming back at me. Hitting on 4s.
6s.
What?
Weapon skill 2.
I'm up to 3, hitting on 4s, so minus 1 to
Oh,
5s,
okay.
yeah. 1 hit, and 3s.
1 wound.
That's a wound. That doesn't break my rank, though, because I have 12 models in there. Okay, so you charged, and you did 1 wound. I did 2 wounds and I have a rank. So leadership down to 4 for these guys?
Yes.
4. They're holding, and 4? They're holding! Okay, I think I'm gonna do some charging. Grail Knights into them.
I will hold.
These Knights into those Goblins.
Gonna hold.
These Knights into them.
I already said I was holding.
Hey, you don't think they can fail their charge foot over here? And they're in. And over here. I think they're in. And we're in with everybody. I don't want to move them. I do have to try to rally this guy using their leadership. Oh, actually double ones because he is super broken. Moving 8 more inches away. Taking him to here. Who wins the magic? 3 channels? Nothing.
My channel. No. Okay.
Well, the only thing I think I'm going to cast is Throne of Vines. Successfully.
I can't stop.
And Quirk can't stop that, so I got myself some Throne.
Sweet magic face, dude. That actually worked out pretty well.
No, you said bro. It's been a bro day, MiniWarGaming. They're going to fire at them. That's what target they have. Hitting on 7s. Looking for 6s, and then 4 plosives actually hit. 1 hit. Wounding on a 4. Yeah. They're going to they're going to attack first. Before I roll these attacks, Quirk, I had quickly a laser. I want to see if they can overrun into those goblins. It's this side I'm worried about.
Yup.
Good, because if this failed and I don't break them, I'm in a lot of trouble. So the Grail Knights are hitting on 3s. And they're killing on 2s. I also have to roll high enough to get in there. Okay, they're all dead. Alright, let's see how far the overrun is. That's enough. We got plenty to get in. Cha-cha-cha. Actually, Throne's on this unit. Wrong unit. That's level 2. Alright, we're gonna do this combat now. Any chance you fear anything of mine? Not really.
I fear elves.
You feel elves? Alright, we'll start off with the Lord, who is the fastest. He hits on 3s, but he rerolls the hit on the charge, virtue of the joust. He wounds on 2s, but he rerolls 1s for the Crass of Fortune. So 4 dead. And because the virtue of Knightly Temper, he has 4 more attacks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling for the virtue of the joust. Wounding on 2s, rerolling for the Crass of Fortune. 4 more dead. There, that like 220 point character just killed 5 points of goblins.
Cheesy Bretonnians.
How many points are they, Quirk?
I think a point apiece.
No, they're like 2 points apiece, right?
Hang on. There are 40 of them, and it's 172 points.
So many points killed. Next is my Paladin Battle Center Bearer. He has 2 hits and kills 1. He's a terrible fighter. And then the Grail Knights hitting on 3s. And they're killing on 2s. That's 3, 6, 8 more dead. And now you're the same initiative as the rest of my knights, so we'll do your attacks first. So these 3, whoa, have to attack my Bretonnian Lord. Actually, I have to maximize you, so you could be right there. So 3 on my Bretonnian Lord, hitting on 4s. Oh, what's weapon skill actually?
3?
Okay.
Weapon skill 2.
You hit me on 5s, but you got to hit. And wounding on 4s.
Nope.
Okay. You have 6 goblins that can fight here. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s.
2.
Oh, you know what? You could have stood and shoot when you held. We'll go back and fire some shots at one of these units. They're both alive. Then you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 onto the Grail Knights. Onto the Grail Knights hitting on 4s. And 4s. They're fine. Why don't you go back? Who declared a charge first thing into that unit?
They did.
Why don't you roll the attacks? Okay. Might as well. Do you have volley fire? Oh, you can't volley fire, stand and shoot. So you have 20 shots that would have been in range. Hard cover and range, so yeah, I've been hitting on 7s. Might as well do it, you never know if we kill one before I attack. This is the stand and shoot before I actually moved in. So 6s turn into 4s. 3 hits that wound on 4s. 1 wound. See, he died. And actually, that's one less model that can attack you. Actually, not really, because he's in the center.
Too far back.
Yeah. But that does not count for combat resolution. That was the stand and shoot. So over here, my paladin should not have attacked. So take that 1 wound that my paladin did and put it back. He's way over on this side. I did not want to make way with him. Alright, you know what? Take him off. I'll say I made way with him. Try to roll the dice. Can't try for better.
Stop cheating.
It's just a mistake, bro.
Like
Got a little excited with my horses, bro.
Next thing you do, you gotta take 2 turns, bro.
Yeah, I'll take 2 turns to win, bro.
Bro.
You guys been watching reruns of Dog the Bounty Hunter again?
So all of these knights plus these 2 extra knights swing into the goblins on 3s. It's terrible. And 2s. 3 more dead. And then we have horses. We have 3, 4, 5. We're gonna also add the mage here. So we have actually 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. And my Bretonnia Lord's horse hitting on 4s. And 4s. You have 6 up save against these ones.
Yay! No.
Okay. So I can math this out, but I have like +3 combat resolution from this unit, plus the banner. You don't get like there's so many things. It's double ones. Hey, I'm gonna overrun with everybody. Wait, do I want to overrun with everybody? Yeah, I do. I want to get around behind you. So how far are you gonna go? 7. So this one matters. Oh, didn't matter. I caught you. And they're gonna end up over there. These guys here are going 5. Here. We're also going 5. Okay, my entire army took out like 140 points for the guys.
174 points.
Not bad, not bad. And then we have this combat here. You have 4 spiders hitting on 5s, yes. Actually, I'm not sure about walls. Maybe it's just the turn you charge or it's all time. I'm not positive. Yeah, that modifier is only when you charge. That means you get 2 hits. Actually, one was a poison. Did you roll 6 or 5?
6.
Yeah, so one's a poison. And the one doesn't wound. That kills 1 and takes a rank bonus away. Then I go. Well, 2 in that guy. Ooh, 2. Wait. No wound. And then into the unit of 3, we're hitting on 4s. We're all terrible combatants. Nothing. So you win by... Oh, we have spears. Riders. Hitting on 4s. 4 of them. And 4's the wound. Why are you rerolling?
No, you said 4 of them.
Oh, right. And 4's the wound. 3's the wound. 4's the wound. 2 dead. So you win by 3. Yeah, they're running. You want to overrun?
Yep.
I'm going 7, or sorry, 6. You're going 5. It's probably enough to catch you though. But hold on, before that happens, I might panic right here. And I think I do. They did panic, but you have to roll more die because you have to stride.
There it is.
Okay, but let's see how far did they run?
I caught them.
Yes, and let's see how far they're gonna run. 3. And how far did you overrun?
6.
You caught me. So they're all dead. Everybody's dead over here, and you come forward 6. And actually, quick roll the other unit. Who's going forward 9. They're way over here. And this side is cleared up by 2 little ninja spiders. Top of turn 3, Quirk Animosity. 1 unit.
Good.
They're fine.
And spiders.
Oh, right. These spiders.
Ah.
And what spider? No, he's fine. Do you have any charges to clear? I don't think you have any.
I do not.
Okay.
No.
Do you have compulsory?
I have a compulsory move.
Don't go this way.
Go that way. Come on, buddy. Oh.
I think it's hit nobody.
No. Gonna land right here.
Still not a terrible spot. Of course, we'll leave these there. Let them save their points. So we got remaining moves.
Okay, these guys are gonna march. So, wheel. And move up 3. Right there.
Okay. How about these guys? Got a big bunch of rocks in the way.
I know.
You can try to swift reform.
Yeah, let's do that.
Remember, Quirk could not declare a charge because the rocks were in the way. That's why the savages didn't have to test to restrain.
So freeform.
Which way are you gonna go?
Let's go. You know what? Let's go this way. Yeah, Just so that everything stays put.
So you're gonna put your finger in this on the tray, and yeah, you got her.
There we go.
And even that way.
Just go the rest of the way there. There we go.
Clear the rocks.
Yep. And then they're just gonna.
Whoop, whoop.
There.
Time for the Winds of Magic. 11. You have a channel?
Nope.
I have 2 channels. I get 1. So I get 7 on a 2+. You get another one. I have 8. 6 dice for Hand of Gork. The big one or the little one?
Big one.
Big one.
Ha!
Oh, you got it. Off this unit here.
Yep. 5 dice.
You gotta pick your model before you roll your dice. Which model? That guy?
Whoa.
That's a lot of inches.
10, 15, 16, 22.
Ah, crap, I hate this spell.
I love this spell. Actually, I'm gonna have him going this way. There we go.
Okay. Now, the miscast. What's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a big old blast. So he explodes. He's not in the corner. That means 13 hits on the unit, wounding on 2s.
4, 5, 10, 13. Perfect.
And no 1s. 5. Oh, 1/1. 5 up invuln.
Haha. Haha.
Save some.
So 3, 6, 7.
And then he wounds himself on a 2. With a 5 up invuln. And then on 1, oh, he takes a wound. And on 1 or 2, he gets, sorry, 1, 2, or 3, he gets pulled into the warp. He's fine. D6 dice are lost in the pool. All of them. Combat time. I'm faster. My Lord swings first on 3s, and he rolls on the charge, because he did charge last turn. And he wounds on 2s, rerolling 1s. So it's 2 dead. So 2 more attacks, rerolling to hit. And 2s. He kills 3. Then my Paladin hits on 3s. He kills 1. And now we're all the same initiative, so might as well do your attacks. 18 attacks, hitting on 4s. Actually, it's too late. 3 of them should go into my Lord, but we won't even worry about it. Because they would be hitting on 5s. And you're wounding on 4s. 2 up! We're all good. And then the Knights swing at the Goblins, hitting on 3s. And 2s. 2 more dead. And my horses. Oh, wow. Do a wound, 6 up save.
Oh, yeah. Ha!
Oh, dead. And Quirk. Yeah, I've done
7
wounds.
plus your charge.
Charge. 2 kinds of banners. Virtue of Duty. War Banner. 3 ranks. You do not get rank bonuses because I have the Banner of the Lady.
Okay.
So it's double ones. You can't claim steadfast because I have more ranks. So double ones to stay.
Nope.
You're within close enough to reroll.
Oh.
I'll bear.
No.
No. Okay. I am going to test the reform
Okay.
again. So you're ahead and flee. 10 inches, and you're probably gonna hit that duder.
11.
11. Sorry. To there.
Running through my fanatic.
Yeah, also, he's immune to psychology, so he's not going to panic from this.
But they did have to get into base with him, so he's going to hit them d6 times.
And wounding on 2s.
There goes 5 more.
5 by die. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's dead as well.
And because somebody touched him, that guy dies. Oh, I forgot to reform my duders. With that being the end of Quirk's turn. Oh yeah, you ran out of dice. Throne's still up. So we're gonna do a few things. They're gonna charge. You have to hold because you're in psychology. They are gonna charge those goblins.
I gotta keep running.
Yep. You run 2d6 away. Only 4
It's from the nearest or from them?
from them.
Okay.
So he's gonna pivot on the spot. And gonna go, yeah, 4 inches.
4. Bring me to here.
I am gonna follow through. I'm gonna have these guys not declare a charge against them. So you flee again. 4 again!
So they're gonna pivot slightly. And 4.
I was really hoping to get them off the table because they have a pretty reasonable chance of rallying. So let us do these charges. These guys are automatically in. And maximize kind of like that. Let's roll their charge. 11, and their charge is 8. Could you move those for me? Literally, even with the banner movement, that was actually a pretty good roll. They needed the boxcars to get them. So they're going forward 6. No, 6.
Oh, 6, okay.
Sorry. Fill charge.
Yep.
And they're going forward 5. Gonna take us to the Winds of Magic. Oh, crap. 2 channels? Ah, crap. I got a 3 dice, Flesh of Stone. I got it. 2 dice. You stop it! I have no challenges to issue. Do you have any challenges to issue?
No, I don't.
Do you want to, I'll pick a weapon now, please.
Let's go with, well, what's your initiative?
We're starting off with like 5.
Okay.
And then we have 4 for the rest of them.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go with, great weapons.
Great weapons. Negate my armor. Okay, my lord's first. What's the weapon skill on your Battle Center Bear?
On my Battle Center Bear, he is weapon skill 6.
Okay, we're going after him. Is he really up to 6?
Yes, he is.
Okay, we're only hitting on 4s. We re-roll on the charge. Everything hit. Your toughness 5?
Yes.
We're looking for 3s. Re-rolling 1s. 3 or 4. I'm strength 6, so you're minus 3 to your save. So no save.
Okay.
He's dead. Only counts as 2 though. Only counts as 2 wounds for the combat resolution, not 4. But did count 4 wounds to him, so 4 more attacks onto the unit. On 3s, re-rolling to hit. And toughness 4 for the unit. 2s, re-rolling 1s. He kills 4. My paladin is next. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Ugh. Only 6 dead so far, and then my knights. And all the knights on the edges attacking on which weapon skill?
They are weapon skill 4.
Hitting on 4s. And 2's the wound. They kill 2. We keep taking too many with us. We'll stick him up in this spot. Black Orcs do not rank up well. Like that. And then we have horses. 3 horses in the front rank. Plus the mage, her attack is the same as a horse. 4s and 5s. Nothing. So Quirk has to put 3 attacks onto my lord. Hitting on 4s. And 2s. Because he's strength 7 because the chopper rule, and I have a 6-up save.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow. Yeah, it'd be a 6. Then you have 9 against my unit. Hitting on 4s. Oh. And 2s. 2 6-up saves. And then 5-up ward from the lady. The lady saves. Only 1 dies. Alright, so I've done 3, 6, 8 wounds to you. I charged 2 kinds of banners with the war banner and virtue of duty. And I still have 2 ranks. You have, plus 2 more wounds from the Battle Center Bearer. You've done 1 casualty, you have 2 ranks and a banner. 3, 6, 9, yeah. Actually, you get no ranks because of the banner of the lady.
Okay. I was gonna say I also have the war banner, but that's not gonna help.
Nope, you're double 1s unfortunately.
Yeah. Nope.
And they're fleeing. Do I want to pursue? I do. Let's pursue. Oh. I got you.
Oh no.
10 inches. And we overrun this way. Next to our peasant. Which actually I gotta see if he's still fleeing. He is. He's gonna go 7 more inches. Hooah. Oh, Quirk, that means it's your turn. Top of turn 4, we have Animosity first.
Rally.
Nope, Animosity
Okay.
first.
Animosity for them.
Oh no. What is going on, dude?
That is a squabble. They can't do anything this turn.
Okay. Can you still use your leadership?
Nope.
You can't use your general leadership?
They're fighting amongst each other.
No, but they rally now, right? On general leadership, does that modify his leadership at all?
Let me double check.
Oh, it's all good. It means he clears a charge, actually. So that's only charge?
Yeah.
Roll it up.
Ha!
14? You might have me? I don't think so. You have me?
That's 14.
Okay.
Nope.
So you're going to move forward 5. But that does put me in an amazing position. Rally?
They rally.
They rally. They're back in the fight. Yeah. Hey, you're not out of it yet then. Go ahead and reform them. You might do 5 wide now. The Horde's not going to help you.
You don't know that.
Okay, fair point. And unfortunately for Quirk, he is not allowed to cast spells on that one. So it means my turn, turn 4. I wonder if I charge now or not. So right now, the smart thing for me to do would be to swift reform and then back these guys up 3.5 inches. Swift reform and bring these guys up here. And you'll have 10-inch charges to any of my guys. It'll be pretty much a guaranteed win if I do that. Unless you make a 10-inch charge.
Which is not impossible.
So what we're going to do? We're going to charge you instead.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, you know what? I think I have a really strong chance of winning if I do that thing. But that's the safe thing, and I'm just charging, so I'm going to try charging. Let's see how it works if I charge. This might be a bad idea.
What you doing, brah?
Bro, I have no idea. Okay, so they're carrying a charge on them, and so are they. They needed a 9, and they needed a 2. So let's roll a 9.
Nope.
Nope, they fail. And they can't. They're in. I want to go against your mage, please. Yeah, I might be attacking with him. Would you mind moving them forward 5 for me, please? Let's do a swift reform. And moving forward 8 after that. Really? How far is he going to go? Off table. Oh, winds of magic. Finally. And Quirks channels, nothing. I got 2 channels still. For nothing. I'm throwing 6 dice at Flesh or Stone. You have a scroll, do you?
Nope.
Trying to dice it. I think I got it with the math. I got it with a lot. Do a quick point out in the last combat over here. These guys are all wounding Quirks guys on 3s, but they only did 2 wounds. It wouldn't have made a difference. But they probably rolled 3s. I said 2s, but they wouldn't have been. They still negated all your armor, but that was a mistake on my part. They're wounding on 3s instead of 2s when I was fighting the Black Orcs. I'm going to use the last die to cast... I got nothing. Wild Form onto them, making toughness 9 and strength 5. I need to roll 6. Nope, don't get it. No Wild Form. So I'm going to swing first. I'm going to have these 3 models put their attacks into the mage. And we're hitting him on 3s. Oh, we're wounding him on 2s. No, actually, we're wounding him on 3s. 1 wound. 5 up. He's good. And then in the unit. What's your weapon skill unit? Oh, it's not 5. And we're doing them on 2s. We're strength 6. Actually, yes. 2s. 5 up invuln from the war paint. 2 die. And I'll do my horses. Oh, and my mage. My level 2 that's in there. And we got 1 wound, 5 aboard. You made it. You can attack back.
Yup.
Savage Orcs have like 22 attacks against my Knights. Here's half of them. Hitting on 4s.
That's all of them.
That's all of them?
That's 22.
That's okay. That's decent. He did pretty average, looks like. And you're looking for 6 as a wound. 4? Because the chop was the strength 5 minus 2 to my armor save. And then your strength 5, so I have a 5 up ward from the lady. Only 1 dies. And now you're shaman. 2 attacks as a frenzy. Hitting on 4s.
Nope.
Okay. I did 2 wounds. I charged with a banner. 1 more. So I got me a rank. And you did 1 wound. You have a banner. And you have 2 ranks. Did I miss anything?
I don't believe so. Let me double check.
So I win by 1. You lose frenzy. Leadership's down to 7. You're broken. Your banner dies. I'm going to give chase. How far away are you going to run? 7. I don't catch you. But we're not that far behind. We're 2 inches behind you.
Yeah, you got me here.
How far? Top of turn 5, Quirk. Any animosity first.
Yep.
He's good. Any charge to declare?
Nope.
Rally. You rally.
Yay!
Goblins want to do anything?
They're gonna try and march. Actually, swift reform.
Swift reform?
Nope.
Yeah, leadership 8.
Oh, yeah.
Your journal's still alive.
Right there.
Winds of magic.
Ha!
8.
Channel.
My 2 channels. And then in the 2+ I get a die. In the chalice, I do. Brain bust us first.
Looking for a 6. Got it.
I'll use her to spell scroll.
Okay.
That's the one you take a strength 6 hit.
Oh, okay.
That wounds you on a not 1. That was a silver mirror. And here we go.
On themselves.
What does this do?
This gives them reroll to hit.
Okay, we'll try and stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stop this. I do. Headbutt?
Headbutt. Looking for 5.
You got it.
Alright.
What's the range?
It is...
It's random, you have to roll dice for it. I remember.
46.
Let's see, roll 4 1s. Okay, you hit either mage. This one has a much better magic resistance.
Let's go for this one.
Yeah.
So...
How many hits?
It's 1 hit, 1 strength 4 hit that inflicts multiple wounds, D3.
Hits, so wounds on a 3. To my mage.
Got
And
it.
my mage has a 5, it's strength 5,
No,
right?
no armor saves allowed.
Is it strength 5 or strength 4?
Strength 4.
So I have a 6-up ward save against that.
Yep.
But I also have magic resistance 1 because the little lady there. So 5-up ward save against that spell. Nope. D3 damage. She got 1 wound left. Is that your turn, sir?
That is my turn.
Okay, lots of charges. They are going over to them. You gonna hold?
I will hold.
They are going after them.
Gonna hold.
And last, they are going after them.
Gonna hold.
Okay. So let's roll their charge. They're in. Their charge. They're in. And their charge. They're in. So this one here goes straight, makes a 90-degree turn here, and goes right in. We get rid of flush. Come in here, make our 90. Wump. Probably maximize the one here.
You definitely got flank here.
Yeah, just go ahead and slide him in. Thank you, sir. Brings us to the Winds of Magic. 9. Still got no channel for Quirk, no channel for me. Let's go ahead and flesh to stone them. Ugh, I got it, but low. Can I stop it?
Yeah. Stopped it.
Yeah, you did. You get no dice left?
Nope.
I'm going to Wyson's Wild, not Wyson's Wild Forward, I'm going to Savage Beast my general here for my level 2. He got it. That's plus 3 attacks and strength. Yes. Last one, Wild Form onto them. Let's just give them... Actually, I need to show... I can't cast it, actually, so I'm done. So let's do that combat first. My knights are hitting on 3s. And they're wounding on 2s. That is 6 dead. Yeah, pull from that side, yeah. My horses are same initiative as you. Actually, I have more horses. I keep forgetting this. They count as base contact on the flanks. Horses. 1 more wound, 6-up save. Nope. Now it only counts on the charge when they have the full ranks on the edges. Now you have 2 guys attacking back. 4s.
Ha!
And 4s. Oh, he got one. Okay, so we each have 2 ranks. I'm not disrupting you. We each have a banner. My charge against this wound, so I win by that much.
2, 4, 6, 7.
So leadership down to double 1s. You're running. I'm gonna pursue. You're going 8. I'm going 10. I think I'm clipping the unit.
We'll check. 10 will get you in, sir.
Do I really make it?
Yep.
This is a perfect storm of amazing rolling and lucky positioning. So they are gonna fight into this combat. Okay, my general has 7 attacks right now.
Ew.
He's hitting on 3s. He rerolls the hit on the charge as the virtue of the joust. He's wounding on 2s. He rerolls 1 for the curse of fortune. So 5 wounds with a 5-up save. So he killed 4. That means he has 4 more attacks on 3s, rerolling to hit. And 2s, rerolling 1s. So 3 more 5-up saves. And he kills 2 more. A paladin is next. No, that's 2 attacks.
You hit with all of them anyway.
I did it again. And he's strength 6. He's winning on 2s. 2 5-up invuln saves. 2, and then I'll put the same amount of. I'll put 3 models again onto your mage.
Yeah.
He has 2 wounds, right?
Yep.
He is only 1 attack now, so because he's supporting, not in the charge. He doesn't get full attacks anymore. So that means 3 models, 5 attacks, and we are. Oh crap! What am I attacking him for? Too late. He's toughness 4. 5s. No 4s because they're strength 4. And then 2 more models. What skill is hit on 3s. Strength 4, toughness 4, 2 wounds, 5 up. 1 dies. And I got 3 knights over there. And 4, 5, 6, 7 more knights over here. Plus the champion. And your up skill's 4, correct?
Yes.
These are hitting on 4s. And they're all wounding on 3s. And you got yourself 5 up invuln. They fell 4. And then 3 horses, plus 1, 2, 3, 4 more strength 3 attacks. And then 4, 8, 9 more horses, plus the mage in this unit. For a lot of horse attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. 2. 5 have been invuln. 2 more die. Flop. Okay, I don't think you should roll any farther.
No.
You want to call it?
Yes, I wanted to call it before you started this.
Do you want to see if you can kill any knights?
Nope.
Bro.
No.
Brosif.
Bro, amigo, I'm good.
Come on, man.
Nope.
Maybe you kill a bunch.
On a
4 up, you concede?
on a 1, I won't concede. Okay, I concede.
Quirk! It was just... Okay, first of all, I was really lucky with a lot of things. Dice kind of went my way a little bit, but more importantly is I have 1 weakness with this army. It's artillery, and you didn't bring any.
Yep.
And that is your big orc strength. So I think that was the mistake. I think if you brought a bunch of artillery, it would have just destroyed me. But we had a big bloody game. I hope it's good. Hope everybody enjoyed that.
I think animosity at the beginning kind of wrecked me a little bit. It took me right out of being able to put everybody in position.
For sure. It
That
really did.
That hurt.
But the hand of Gork spell is so brutal. If I didn't break those goblins and turn around, I'd have been done.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's the game. We're going to play another one right now in the Vault. Now, if you're not already a Vault member, you can click the link below and get yourself a 7-day free trial because it supports us. It keeps paying us to keep playing these games. I'm going to play the exact same list.
I'm going to switch mine up a little bit.
You're going to make a list that can handle this better?
I have an idea for a list. I want to try something.
Okay.
It might be dumb. It's going to be dumb.
Join us in the Vault. Find out. Thanks for watching. Happy Wargaming.